Hi guys, good morning. It is 9:04 a.m. out here in Brooklyn. Wait, let me see if you guys can hear me because I know. Let me see. Oh no, wait. Hello. Now you can hear me better. Make sure. All right. Got the microphone here and make sure. Hey guys, good morning. Good morning, guys. It's 9:04 a.m. in Brooklyn here. And I'm up, I'm always up early, so I've been up for hours already, but I just figured I'd pop on here with you guys and talk to you guys. I guess I had the funniest thing happen to me this morning, and it just hit me like, why are people always trying to humble Black women? It is a question I've had my whole life, and I think that in 2021 we gotta just stop that shit. Like there's just a whole culture around trying to humble beautiful Black women, um, and put them in their place. And I feel like those days are done. We don't associate with people who think that we're the fucking servants. This is 2021. Um, so let me tell you my story. This morning, I've been living in the same place out here in Brooklyn for a long time. And let me tell you something. This apartment has changed radically, and I've been the driver of the change in my own apartment because this landlord, who is a young Black man and a nice person, like generally he's a nice person, he's cool. This used to be his mother's building, but at the end of the day, he acquired it from her, you know, bought it off her, did what he had to do with the bank, did what he had to do. I respect him, but to be honest with you, sometimes I feel like he believes that like, bitch, you ain't shit. Like I really do feel like that sometimes. That's the treatment I get. Like, bitch, you ain't shit. And it's like, damn, do you really think that I want to take 2-3 loads of laundry down the top of a brownstone in a shopping cart to go wash my clothes down the block? Like, look at me. Let me just be honest, niggas. You think I want to take 3 loads of laundry down the block to, do my clothes, do my laundry, when there is a laundry right downstairs in my building? You think? I don't know how long I was muted for, but I'm just being honest. Like, I think I know, forget I think, I'm a little high. I know for a fact that it looks silly for me to be walking down the block with a fucking shopping cart of laundry at this point in my life, especially considering I pay rent in a building where there is a washer and dryer in the building. Now, my thing is, I understand I don't pay the most rent. I understand my rent is type low for this block now, but I've also been here for years. And do you see what I mean? This is the kind of thing that makes me question, like, what the hell am I doing here? What the hell am I doing in this man's building? He's not even appreciative of my tenancy. Everything that's good about my apartment, I paid for someone to build that out in 2017. Literally redid these walls were reinforced, soundproofed the floor, the walls, created a booth in the back, redid walls and everything. Like the Airbnb people, when I'm recording my music, they can't even hear one bass drum. They can't hear like one snare downstairs. Like I went downstairs into the Airbnb one day and I had some of my people kind of blast the music as we were recording, and you have to really turn it up super high. And most of the time, people aren't going to hear it through the floor. They will hear it from the hallway, right? Because the hallways aren't reinforced. It's an old brownstone. But like, I paid for someone to do that a couple years ago. So I understand I'm getting a deal. What the fuck? Bananas? I understand I'm getting a deal. What the fuck is what's bananas? I'm so lost. I know I'm getting a deal, but my thing is, I've been living here for a long time. I'm a very loyal tenant. I always pay my rent. I'm not gonna say I paid on time. I don't pay my rent on time, but I pay it within the month. And most of the time I pay it by the 15th, okay? So it is what it is. I'm a what? I don't know who the fuck this man is, but you gotta be blocked. It's gotta be some kind of crazy report. Let's see. What a loser. Point in case. People always trying to humble Black women. And let me tell y'all something. I'm not a servant. And I'm not gonna pretend to be a servant. I don't serve nobody. So when the lady asked me, the lady who comes to clean the Airbnb, when she asked me last week for the second time if I could do her a favor and put a load of laundry in for her, and I straight told her to her face, I really don't do other people's laundry. I'm just going to do my own laundry. Thank you. And then I talked to her for a few minutes and I said, what do you need me to do, sis? Then she told me, all I need you to do is just put this in the laundry for me, if you don't mind. I said, no problem. I'll put in this one load for her. I take my shit downstairs to the laundry room that's only one story down in my brownstone. I take my shit downstairs in the middle of the night to do my laundry, and then guess what? This lady's shit, she has a load inside the laundry. She has a load inside the dryer. Now she's expecting me on some sisterhood shit to take that load out, put the one she left for me in, put that load into the dryer, and take the one out the dryer. You just now finessed me into doing three things for you. You pretty much put me in a position to be the servant here. You get paid to clean. You get paid to wash. I'm doing my laundry. Those are completely different things. And I feel disrespected when people behave like that with me. I feel disrespected when the expectation is that I'm going to use the laundry to benefit myself, and that I have to be asked now to go out of my way because you think you're doing me a favor, but I'm a loyal tenant here. And I wonder and question to myself if that is something that I would be facing if I was one of the little Latina bitches that he favors. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because he's married to a Puerto Rican. Claro que sí. And it disappoints me, brother. I uphold you as someone in this community that I really respect. And the fact that me having to beg to do my laundry in your house, where I've been living for about 8-9 years already, damn near 10 years, paying steady rent, where I had to redo my own apartment. It was in shambles. I feel I've done enough. I actually feel like I've done too much. And that's my thing. Why do people in this society believe that it is their job to come and humble Black women like myself? It will never happen. I gotta be honest. It'll never happen. There will never be a day that you'll be able to tell me anything about myself that I don't already know. Am I entitled? Hell yeah. I'm entitled to go right downstairs and do my laundry as opposed to slaving and taking 3 loads of laundry outside of this brownstone down the block on Tompkins Avenue. I I don't think that it's my place to be struggling over laundry when there's an opportunity and an option for me to use it right in my building. And that's the sad thing about our community. And that's how Black men treat Black women in our community. They look at you like they think they're doing you a favor because you're still in their building and you're paying low rent. It is a symbiotic relationship. Why does everything have to be held up like some sort of competition? I called brother to ask him if I could use the laundry. I didn't call to be reprimanded or to be told by myself or to be told that I think because I'm beautiful, I shouldn't be able to. What does beauty have to do with doing your laundry? Nothing. But beauty has something to do with the fact that I don't want to be struggling 7 blocks down the block to go take 3 loads of laundry because I've been begging for 3 weeks to do my laundry here. So I'm backed up. Maybe I don't want to be seen like that. And I said to brother, it's embarrassing. I just kept it 100 G real. Like, brother, because I look at this man like an older brother. And I said to him, listen, it's embarrassing. Look at me. You want me to take 3 loads of laundry down like some washerwoman down the block when there's a laundry right here in the building? Then he proceeds to tell me that, hey, you know what? I'm running a business here and, I use that laundries for the business. And I'm like, well, I'm really one of the only tenants here. I mean, the other guy, he goes outside. He's an old man, but he takes his shit. He's a man. Let him do what he wants. He don't expect nothing. But I do. I'm not a man. I'm a young woman and a beautiful young woman. And I don't expect to be seen on these streets right here in this here Brooklyn here, pushing 3 loads of laundry when there is a place where I can do my laundry downstairs. Now, y'all tell me if that is irrational and entitled, and if that is not a clear cut, like tell me if that to you is a clear cut sign that I'm some kind of spoiled bitch because I want to do laundry downstairs. Doesn't everyone have laundry in their apartment by now? It is 2021. I show apartments for a living. I show homes. Every apartment, and even in these old brownstones now, everybody has laundry. They cut it into like an old closet. Like the broom closet became the laundry closet now. They extend out the sheetrock a little bit, and they put the washer dryer stacked on top of each other. I've seen it right in the brownstones. I just showed a brownstone on the corner of my house, like 2 doors down. Same thing. Each apartment had washer dryer. Now he says, well, what are the prices of those apartments? Nigga. What are the prices of the apartments? Boy, look at the apartments in the accoutrement. I used to have a fridge that used to pour me water, and it was old, but guess what? It was clean when I got here, and it poured water. Don't you know when that fridge stopped working, he replaced it with a solid fridge with no water? I was like, what does this man think I am? Who does he think I am? Does he think I'm a dog on the street? Does he think I'm a dog on the street? It hurts my feelings. You know what else? I've been asking for 2 weeks about the fact that I have a gas stove here that every time I cook every day. When I say every day, the oven goes on about 3 times a day because I like to heat my little croissant in the morning, my spinach croissant. I like to heat it up, get it crispy. Then for breakfast, for lunch, I might take some fish and really quickly put it in the oven or skill it up on the stove and put it on top of some greens. Yum, yum. Then in the evening, I like to, bake a little something. I really do eat at home. I think that is one of the things that's helped my health out. I do a lot of ordering, but I order the same kind of things like empanadas and little things that are not too fatty, just quick shit. But I really do cook a lot at home. So it's really been very difficult for me for the last 2 weeks, considering in this man's apartment where I pay rent, that the gas is not really working in the stove. Every time I get something or every time I make something and I try to reheat it, I made some really good, like Puerto Rican style pork chops the other day. And literally, like, I really just don't understand it. Look at this man right here. I don't know who this is, but I think it's the same person. And he's a clown. So he's going to get, Black people have to serve whites. This man is crazy. I don't know who these people are. But there's some really crazy people on YouTube. I'm going to tell you what. Yo, these YouTube streets are wild. As I was saying, I really don't think that I should be walking down the block with loads of laundry when there's a washer and dryer downstairs. I mean, call me entitled if you want to. I don't think, and why do you have to humble me? So you know what I did? I did what any woman who was getting reprimanded does. I bawled. I bawled. You know why I bawled? Because I know I'm going to use that laundry today. I bawled because I'm not going outside with 3 loads of, well, not today. If I'm going to have to start taking my laundry out, I'm going to have to be prepared with with maybe 1 load of laundry. And you know what? There are people that, there's like this really cute, it's called Crystal Touch. I would say like 2 years ago, I used to pay them to do my laundry, but then I just felt like I'm scaling back on certain things. I could afford it. I could afford for people to pick my laundry up. I just don't even want to bring that shit downstairs. I mean, it'd be so much laundry because I have a lot of clothes. So I let a lot of clothes back up, have a lot of sheets. I kind of just, it could be a while. So for me, I just used to send it out to them. By the time I send it out to them and it comes back, I'm spending damn near $70. It's like, I could save that money because there's a laundromat downstairs. It's like, I'm not averse to doing my own clothes. I just don't want to do anybody else's shit. Why should I feel like I have to help out? Like, that is another humbling tactic. Like, would they ask a nice white girl to do somebody else's shit? Would they have the same expectations of her to help out, to take out that laundry out the laundry and help out and put this load here and that? Would they have that same expectation of her? Would they have that same expectation of a little Dominican girl in here if she was paying her rent? Or a woman, if she was paying her rent here, would they be asking her to do extra things? I feel like I'd be getting handed short sticks as a Black woman, but the one thing about Jack is I don't play those games, so I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm not doing that. Not today. No. If what I have to do is ball out for you to recognize that I'm not going outside to look embarrassed. I'm not gonna be embarrassed with 5 loads of clothes when there's a laundromat. Like, I wasn't even supposed to be this backed up on clothes. I'm backed up because I've been begging. And that's my thing. Why do I have to submit myself to that level where I have to beg a Black man who is a landlord here? And this is what I mean by humbling. Because if I don't beg, if I don't let the emotions pour out, I won't be able to do my laundry today. And that's fucked up. Because I should be able to call bro and just ask one time for the code to the laundry room, or just ask one time to do the laundry without feeling like I have to submit myself, like, and then still be told like, oh, I'm gonna hold you down today. Like, nigga, you gonna hold me down every day, I ask. Stop lying. Is this a power trip of some sort? Okay, I'm gonna play into your shit today. I got it. Let me just ball out for you today so I could get the answer I want. So I just dropped every tear possible so I could get that laundry done today. And it makes me mad that I had to do that because all I wanted was a yes. All I wanted was to call brother that I respect so much for all the hard work he's put in around this place and what he's done with his life. I really look up to this person. And it's fucked up that this person doesn't recognize that I look up to them and instead wants to humble me. But you know what? I play your game today, and now I'm doing my laundry. Thank you. That's how we have to be Black women. We have to play. We have to be strategic. I must swallow my pride so I don't have to be on the street with a shitload of laundry in a shopping cart. I have to, because I'm not going to go on the street with a laundry in a shopping cart. I mean, I have a car. I could load my laundry, but my car is not always parked in front. Today it is parked in front. Ironically, it just happened that way. It is parked in front, but this is a small microcosm of a bigger issue that I see here in America. Because I told him straight up, like in Africa, men were begging to do my laundry. It wasn't like, okay, I must have paid like $5 tops or something like that, $5-10. But the point is, the laundry got done and no one complained about it. Now, if brother's saying I need to pay a little bit extra, then say that then. But he's not saying that. He's not saying, yo, add a 50 onto your rent if you want to use this laundromat twice a month. Legit, because that's really all it's worth. I mean, what do you think? You're going to charge me extra $100 for the water that I use once or twice a month? I do my laundry every 2 to 3 weeks. I have a lot of clothes, so I don't get backed up on, I don't lose options of wardrobe. But my thing is, why do I have to get to the point where I'm begging? Can someone explain it to me? Can someone explain to me why, as a Black woman, every time I need some kind of help, I must beg someone? Is that the way it's going to be in life going forward? Like, is that the way that the rest of my life's going to be? Just begging because, oh, Black bitch, you're on the bottom, so stay on the bottom. If I ask, can I use the laundry? Yes is all I needed. Because ultimately you gave me a yes anyway. Ultimately, I had to manipulate the shit out of it, but I got it anyway. So why not just be a man and just give me that yes? Why not say, sis, of course I got you. Open the laundry up. Code is 8825. You know what I'm saying? Why make me feel like I have to submit myself on a such a visceral level and feel like such a broke bitch? Like, it's not a money thing. That's what I was trying to explain to him. It's not a money thing, man. My nigga actually paid somebody to come get the laundry, yes, but I really don't even want to struggle with the laundry. I don't want to struggle. I don't want to struggle anymore. Don't these men get it? I don't want to struggle with the laundry. Seriously, if I was a married woman, I would ask my man to have a helper, and my helper would do my laundry, like how they do it in the Caribbean, like how they do it in Africa. My helper would come and do my laundry. I would do my own panties. I would spray down my bras with Oxy, and I would give them to her in a separate bag, and then she'd do the rest of my clothes and my sheets and my towels and everything separate while I was with my baby. That's true. That's the thing I don't understand. What position do you think I'm in? Do you think I'm in the washing woman's position? Because I'm not. That's why I refuse to help her. That's her job. I already helped her once. I did it already. I did it like maybe the first time that there used to be a Spanish lady here, a Mexican lady. And every time I asked her, she just said, okay, honey, just ask the man. So I would text Rock and he'd be like, okay. And then she would open up the door and guess what? It would be empty, the machines. And I'd just do my laundry peacefully in the middle of the night, relax, listen to some music, put the candles on, drink a little wine, do my laundry, sweet and chill. Here comes this Black lady now. And I'm telling you, here comes this Black lady from the hood somewhere. And literally, I don't know who these random people are. Oh my God. Here comes this Black lady and she starts cleaning the building. One thing about her is she's not punctual. She doesn't do as much cleaning as the Spanish lady. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep it 100. She's just not as good as the Spanish lady was. And the Spanish lady used to leave la máquina. She used to leave that shit empty. So I could just do my laundry because she understood Queen is not about to come help. Sometimes there would be something in the dryer and she would just tell me, put it in a bag. Don't even fold it. In the dryer, not in the washer. And I'm sorry, but the Black lady, she must be jealous of me or something. She must be upset of the fact that I work from home and I don't really have to do much more than work from home. And it must upset her, you know what I'm saying, that ultimately I'm asking to use this laundry and I'm going to get a chance to use this laundry. She wants me to be inconvenienced like her because I didn't make the same choices as you, mama. I didn't. I'm not a laundry woman. I didn't make those choices in my life. You made those choices, baby. I work from home. Those were your choices. And hey, Benny Blanco. Hey, You can say what you want about a typical stereotype. It's not the typical stereotype. Most women, they don't do their own laundry. I live in New York. I know what I'm talking about. Most women, someone does it for them. You're out of touch because you live in some kind of community where people don't have shit. Benny Blanco stay in that community. But over here, nobody does their own laundry. They have people doing it for them, or they send it out, or they drop it off. Okay? That would have been my next move. But at the end of the day, I just feel like humbling Black women isn't in your best interest. Humbling Black women isn't in your best interest if you want to be with a Black woman. So what you're telling me is you want to be with a dog, a lap dog. That's what you're telling me? Oh, well, then I guess you don't want to be with me. I don't do that. I don't do that. And I know it sounds irrational to some people, and they will say what they want to say, and if they don't live my life. The real reality is I'm doing too many things. I have too many balls up in the air to be worried about certain shit. Like, the laundry is supposed to be easy. That's something that I want to do it while I'm doing other things. While I'm working up here, I want to just pop the laundry in downstairs. I don't want to be in the laundromat wasting 3 hours of my day. Don't you understand time management? That's how I know you're not an intelligent person. You don't understand time management. You don't understand that in order for me to go outside this building with my laundry looking like a fucking fool, I have to go down the block. 6 or 7 blocks down. That takes about 15, 20 minutes. Now I got to sit there, load the laundry, wash my shit, take my shit out, put my shit in the dryer, fold my shit, put my shit in my bag. That takes about 3 hours of time. Don't you understand that's a waste of my fucking time when there's a laundry right downstairs? Benny Blanco, you're not the smartest. Now stop talking. Don't mention nothing else. Nobody gives a damn. And that's what I'm saying. Humbling of Black women, that don't work over here. Look, that don't work over here. There's not an act over here. It is what it is. I'm not about to be anybody's washerwoman. You got another thing coming, honey. And I think you need to go mind your business. You don't belong on this platform over here where the only people that watch and listen to me over here are the people that are in this diaspora of people that are going to be repatriating Africa. You're not a part of that, Benny Blanco. That's my audience. My audience are Black people who want to come together and rebuild on the continent from which we came. You are not a part of that. Stay in your position as a watered down version of kings and queens. You are watered down, Blanco. Okay. Now, as I was saying, humbling of Black women, that don't work. I'm going to be doing my laundry in about another half hour. Also, I'm on my way to Nigeria. I'm so excited. Yay. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to get to Nigeria. I can't wait. I can't wait to just take in the culture, meet people, see what it's about. The tour is going to be nice too. I'm going to also do some staying. I'm going to do a lot of hanging out. This man is a clown and he has to get blocked. He's a loser. What a loser. Oh my God. This man is so sad. I'm telling you. And report. I won't continue to deal with people who think they're going to put me in any position. No way. I'm going to choose what position I'm in life. I'm going to choose the position I'm in life. Ultimately, I'm going to do what is right for me. Humbling, that's not really... That's not really my bag. I can't lie. It's not because I feel I'm entitled to anything. It's not. It's because of this one thing. Yesterday, I had a girl call me from middle school, and she wants me to help her do something, help her find a condo. Cool. I'm still in the field. I got my license. I'm out here. I'm working. Cool. And basically, this man is a clown. Why don't you go away? It's really sad. I can't believe this. I hate people like this. I do. Go the fuck away, clown. What a clown. Men like that, he must be ugly as hell. Anyway, so basically, what was I saying? Damn it. Fucking clown just distracted me. That's what they like to do, people. My mind is so sharp. Oh yeah, this is exactly where I was going. Thank you. My mind is so sharp. My friend called me yesterday. I've known this girl since we were about 10 years old. And she called me to help her find a condo out here. All right. Now, she said to me, yo, you were always so good. And she's like, yo, I knew you'd still be on it. She's like, you were always so good at everything in school. Math, science, Spanish. You were so good at everything. I was like, really? That's why. Because people with advanced abilities don't have time to waste doing laundry 3 hours a day, every week. That's all. That's really what it comes down to. And that's it. And that's what it is. Feel how you want about it. The clowns that continue to harass me, I just got up on this YouTube. You think I'm going to get harassment like this and tolerate it? That's funny to me. I will shut all y'all down in 5 seconds. I'm the type of woman that you dare not speak to on the street. You could never. Please don't. And the people who know they've got favor with me, they can speak to me any day. I walk down these streets and there are certain people who know they could always talk to me. And then there are certain people who know don't speak. I'm not interested in your opinion. I'm not even interested in being hailed up today by you or even seen by you today. I just keep it all the way. I just got to keep it all the way funky. I don't want to lie to people. I don't want people to believe something that is not real. But as a Black woman, I am done with being humbled. That's not going to work. That does not suffice for me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what you people see behind me. I worked hard in this place, in this little studio here. Cracked glass, burned, ashed fucking couch and all. Give a fuck what you people think. You understand what I'm saying? I know one thing, when it's time for me to go and do my laundry, it's going to get done right in this building. I'm not going nowhere. I refuse. I think that beautiful women, and I also think that women that are, I'm a good tenant too. Like, just take all the other bullshit out. I'm a good tenant. I shouldn't have to go outside the building and do my laundry. And I guarantee you that if my landlord was a white man, or if he was a Indian man or any other man, he would just say something like to the effect of, yeah, you can do your laundry. I'm going to just charge you an extra $50 a month if you don't mind. Because let's be honest, he's not going to let you do it for free. But I'm expecting this Black man to use his brain and to give me a price. I'm not asking to do it for free. I'm happy to pay an extra $50, but you don't ask. Instead, you make the assumption that I'm entitled. Well, hey, thank you for letting me do it for free. Nobody said it had to be free. But you just don't want to see me have an easy time in life. That's what I suspect. I suspect that you would like me to have a difficult time in life. You don't want me to pay the extra $50 and have convenience of using the laundry. You would much rather me have to beg to use the laundry for free. Well, I guess I'll do it then. I guess I'll beg then. I guess I'll cry and beg and make it happen then. I guess I'm entitled then. I love you. A Black Beauty is out. Love you guys. Peace. About to go to the gym. Go to the Nigerian consulate and get some things done. Love y'all. Peace.